All right, so for division, which is 6.2, okay, now we have a proper fraction, right, divided by a whole number, all right? So what we talked about mathematically, what I could do, okay, our denominator, again, here is 1 based on our previous video. Okay, we learned that this is just when we have 3 wholes colored in, okay, the number that it's split up to, okay, so if I have 3 wholes colored in, okay, the number of pieces that these wholes are split up to is just 1, right? They're not broken up into anything else, right? So that's why we make our denominator 1. Then from here, we learned an acronym that's going to help us solve these called KCF. Keep, change, flip. Right? So what we do is we keep that 3/5. That stays the same. Then we change the division sign into multiplication. And then we flip this fraction over. So the denominator becomes the numerator and the numerator becomes the denominator. So flip that over. Okay? And then from here we solve exactly like we did for 6.1. 3 times 1 is 3. 5 times 3 is 15. But we know that we're not quite done because we can still reduce this fraction by dividing the top and the bottom number by the same amount. So I can divide the top and the bottom by 3 to get 1/5, and that would be my final answer. If we wanted to show this using a diagram, which seems to be a little bit more complicated, if I have 3/5 divided by 3, okay, and I draw my rectangle, okay, I split it into 5 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, and 3 of those are colored, so 1, 2, 3, okay, and then from here though, I need to divide this rectangle into 3 rows, okay, so those 3/5 that we colored in, we're going to divide that into 3 equal parts, okay. So I've got 1 part here, 2 parts here, 3 parts here. Okay. So if we look at it, right, one person, okay, 1 part that's colored in, all right, is here, leave a different color, okay, is this right here. Okay, 1 part, okay, just 1, that's 3. Over, and now the total number of parts we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay? So we have 15 total parts now. Okay? And this fraction, again, we learned that we could reduce by dividing the top and the bottom by the same amount to get 1/5, and that'd be our solution. Okay? It's helpful to picture it, all right, as kind of from that hole, so from that colored piece, okay, that one, okay, that one section, okay, how much are you colored in at the top after you've split them all up into their days, okay, this one bit here, how much is colored in, okay, and that would be your diagram.